I woke up at almost 8 today, and I was checking Instagram as I do when I wake up. And I think it's so funny when grown men, 23 plus, still post their high school basketball highlights. Talking about some, I miss hooping. Please let it go. I did mighty patches last night on my chin and my forehead. I don't know if you could see it. I haven't taken them off yet, obviously, so I'm gonna take them off. I didn't do my nose because I didn't want to like freak myself out in the morning. Ew, that's so gross. That's all oil buildup. Sebum. My chin, I didn't even think my chin was gonna have anything. This forehead, I'm hiding it. I'm hiding it. These were clear when I put them on last night. I have a few things that I would like to do today, but they're not necessarily like important. First things first, I need to get up. I was supposed to wake up at 7 today. Girl, my body said hell no. I have this alarm app that basically you have to do tasks to stop the alarm. Today it was a math problem. You see how that's the issue. You wanna know what the real issue is? My phone was on do not disturb last night, so I didn't even get the notification. So I woke up at like 8, 7:45, something like that. I didn't even care. I'm so tired. But before I get up, let me tell you about this food I had last night. So my sister went in tacos last night, and I was like, oh, I'm a DoorDash some. I ended up getting plantains, I got some street corn, and I got my main dish, which turned out to be a burrito. I was eating the burrito, I noticed something funny. First of all, the burrito was good. It could have used a little sauce, but it was really good on the inside. There was like white rice and corn in it. But gag this. The tortilla was like cheese lined. Like the tortilla, like there was cheese lining the inside of the tortilla. And then they had those like psoriasis fries. Oh my god. The plantains. They were so good. I don't know. I love plantains. I love sweet stuff. It's too early. Plantains were literally cooked to perfection. Perfect shade of brown. I like my plantains almost black. They were really good. I tried street corn for the first time yesterday. I wasn't the biggest fan when I first got it because it was like really hot and like kind of messy, and the corn was kind of hairy, as in like it was stringy. After I let it like get a little cold and hard a little bit, I liked it more. So I guess you can say I like street corn, just not hot. So that food was so delectable. I wish I took a picture, but I was being too greedy to take in the beauty of it. I ate so much last night. Oh my god.
What control you use?
This one.
When that was like $35.
Yes, because this is a big tub. Don't be too loud about that. My sister spent the night last night because why hang out with your parents when your older sister has the coolest house in the world with the cutest dog in the world? Am I right? And it was crickets from the audience. And she was like, "Can I come over?" And I was like, maybe, because I know I was vlogging today. And then I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? Why not? Like, why can't she? So I told her she could come over, and my dad brought her over here. And let me tell you how I thought I was getting scammed yesterday, since we talked about my dad being over here. Not saying my dad did the scamming. He was helping me from the scam, but somebody called me, I kid you not, like 6 times yesterday. So I finally answered the phone, because I'm like, hello, is somebody I know, like, dying? And they were like, is this Aliyah? I didn't confirm or deny nothing. I just said, who is this? They're like, oh, we're with Equity such and such. We saw that you were with blank. You have this amount of money left on your loan. And I was like, who is this? And then they were like, we just want to talk to you about your home equity options. And I was like, okay. So they were like, I'm just confirming your addresses, da da da. So I'm sitting here like, oh, like, got my address, they got my name, they got how much left is on my loan. So they were like, okay, we're gonna come by tomorrow, because this was 2 days ago, and we're gonna come talk to you about your home equity. I was like, okay. They're like, what time works for you? And I was like, 7 o'clock comes yesterday. Nobody came. The more I thought about it leading up to that point yesterday, I was like, oh my gosh, what if they tried to snatch me and put a bag over my head? I told my dad, and he was like, yeah, they're probably just getting you to get a new home loan. And I was like, but I have one already, because if you don't know, that's what a mortgage is. You're paying back a loan to the bank. And he was like, yeah, they're probably trying to get you to a home loan. And then I was freaking out before my dad got here, and I was telling my boyfriend, I was like, oh my god, like, I think that they just tried to scam me. And he told me as long as I didn't give them any payment information, which I didn't, because I'm not that stupid, I should be fine. But then I googled what home equity was, because guys, I'm still learning this. I sometimes still have to relook up things, please, not too much. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, how the hell would they want to talk to me about my equity. Why? And then I realized that they was trying to get off of me. So thankfully nobody showed up to my house, but it was so weird because they called from like an out-of-state number. And I was thinking, I was like, oh, people move to North Carolina from out of state all the time. Da, 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 da. I was so irritated because I was having a good day. And I was so mad because I had met one of my mutuals, Miriam, for the first time in person, which went really well. We had such a good time. Both of us had work to do, aka talk for 4 hours. And she was so nice and sweet. That went really good. And the whole time I was hanging out with her, I kept getting a phone call from like these 2 numbers, one from Minnesota and I think one was from like Nebraska or Nevada or something like that, because it was NE. Maya, what's NE? Nebraska. I just kept declining. And it's weird because usually serious companies like genuinely need for something, like for example, if you have a medical bill that you have to pay, or like you get a referral from a doctor, or like it genuinely is something for your home, they will leave a message. I would send them to voicemail every time. No voicemail left. Just hung up. So that should have been my first red flag. But we're all good in the hood. Nobody came and put a bag over my head. I feel like the past couple days, like, it's just been chaos. Also, before anybody asks me, let's get into my lashes. Let's get into the lashes. These lashes are these from Amazon, but I use nothing but 13s and 14s on my eyes, and they literally look like extensions. I feel like ever since I got these braids, they've been in a bun. Let's see if they're still stiff. I feel kind of stiff. I've had these braids in for almost, what's today? Has it been a week? It's been at least a week. I've had the same hairstyling since I got it. If I could take out the hair tie, that would be actually like lovely. Okay. So we're just gonna put these back up. Shot for a few hours. By the way, it is a Friday, and I feel like this isn't even intentional. I feel like I only ever vlog on like Tuesdays and Thursdays. So this is like my wrap up day of the week. So I usually spend Fridays doing the stuff that I don't want to do on the weekends, such as like work stuff, last minute meetings. 12 a.m. Friday roll around, going into Saturday, no responsibilities. I sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep. And I don't know if that's normal or safe or, you know, good for you, but I literally sleep all weekend. So literally I have to get all my stuff done on Friday so I can enjoy my weekend of rest. Let's do some skincare. While I'm on here, y'all know that brand Dossier that makes their own like fragrances, but they're really known for like making the fragrance dupe. I ordered some because I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I don't want to spend $200 on a perfume on the first buy. Why am I spending $200, $300 on a fragrance and it's the size of a tampon box? Like, please don't upset me. I went on Dossier and I had some fragrances that I wanted to try, and I got 3 perfumes from Dossier and I wanted to give my review. I was honestly really surprised at how much I liked it. I got 3, and the first one I got, this is Ambery Saffron. That's the name of it from Dossier, and this one is inspired by MFK's Baccarat Rouge 540. The retail price for this one is usually $465. $465. This bottle, $49. I also got Floral Marshmallow. This is inspired by Killian's Love, Don't Be Shy. The retail price is $290. This bottle was $40. And when I tell you, it smells almost exactly like Killian. And then I finally got Musky Aldehydes. That's what this was called. And this is inspired by Barretto's Blanche, I don't know. The retail price is only $196, but this bottle was $39. I would say out of the 3, this is definitely my least favorite. I really like mixing Ambery Saffron as well as the Floral Marshmallow, because this has top notes of saffron and orange blossom, and this one has marshmallow, bergamot, and neroli. Some middle notes on here is orange blossom as well, and jasmine, and this one's middle notes is jasmine. Of course, like the top note is orange blossom, so they just complement each other really well. This definitely sweetens this one up a lot, but every time I wear this I get compliments. It's probably gonna be obnoxiously strong, but if I can't smell myself, babe, I don't have enough on. And one thing I will say, out of the 3, this marshmallow one absolutely lasts the longest. I made the mistake last night of not taking my trash out because I was being lazy, and now it's biting me in the butt because why did I come downstairs and I immediately smelled my trash? So we're lighting a candle to emit that. I'm gonna take the trash out literally right now. My biggest pet peeve, or not pet peeve, but I hate when I walk into my house and it doesn't smell top tier 10 out of 10. So I've been trying to find ways my home smell delicious when people walk in. Like, you walk in, it's like a burst of fragrance in your face, but also being safe because I have a pet. Come on, Cash, let's go outside. So y'all know I have my own home. I own a home. And I have like a body of water near my house. I promise you, you know how when they were like, the freaks come out at night? Girl, why do I have frogs in my back patio and all around my house at night? That's one thing I can't. Well, I can't do a lot of things, but frogs is the main thing I cannot do. And my beef with them is the fact that Cashew is so curious. He'll see a frog and like try and go and sniff it and lick it. I'm like, Cashew, please act like you got some sense. I usually look around the patio to see like, is there any frogs out tonight? Because that will determine if I take Cashew out in my backyard, my front yard, or take him around the block to go to the bathroom. There was this frog that originally started like over there on the side of the like concrete in my backyard. Kind of big. Like if it was in my hand, it would be a little bit smaller than the palm of my hand. I came back around to like do my last minute lockup. Like I locked my garage, I locked my back door. I closed my blinds. I looked again and I noticed the frog was gone. And then I was like, okay. As I put my head down to turn around, why was the frog sitting on the doorstep? I was so irritated. When I tell you I was so irritated, like I can't even enjoy my own backyard these days. It's not a frog infestation, but I think it's just the fact that it's summer and that there's water by my house. That don't really help the case of the frogs. Like it's so annoying. He's nasty.
Fan blowing cold breeze on your body.
I just tried to go to Undercurrent Coffee in Plaza Midwood. I should have noticed by the parking lot and parking situation it was gonna be bad because there was cars everywhere, but I literally walked in and there were people everywhere. I've been going to Undercurrent for years now, just not technically that location. I would go to the Optimus Hall location because it's less of a battle to get a cup of coffee. So there was literally no seating, and I'm not about to fight with you over a seat at a coffee shop. When I used to go to coffee shops and they'd be full, I would feel bad that like I would walk in, they would see a customer, I would see how busy it was and then left. But now it's like, if I'm not gonna be able to do what I need to do while I'm here, girl, what's the point of me giving you my little $6-7 for my little drink? Everybody was locked in. Undercurrent Coffee is so good. I think I'm gonna include Undercurrent Coffee in my trying every coffee shop video because those aren't done. I haven't tried even half of them here. So I went to Undercurrent, didn't work, wasn't gonna say anything, but I was like, let me include it. Yeah, okay, we're going to a different coffee shop and I'll see you when we get there.
Tatted up, cover warm, different vibe, new improved. But you ain't even flexing. But you ain't even flexing. But you ain't even flexing.
Oh! Why am I back in the car so soon, you may ask? Let me freaking tell you. I go to Night Swim. This location is so convenient because there's parking. It's usually never full, blase. I come to Night Swim. I know I'm about to lock in because I have some things that I have to do. I order my matcha. It's full. The barista had wavy / curly hair with a scarf wrapped around to hold her bangs back. This is about to bang. I take my computer out. I take my tech pouch out. I open my tech pouch. I realize I don't have the cord to connect my hard drive to my computer. I put my computer back in my bag, put my tech bag back in my tech pouch back in my bag, get my matcha and walk out. This shit is good. Iced matcha latte, almond milk, vanilla syrup, sweetened. So good. I drove all the way to South End, and then some. Well, first I drove to Plaza Midwood. I was gonna go to Land of 1,000 Hills, but I didn't want to pay for parking. I drive to South End and then some to not have the cord to my hard drive. I'm going home. What? Like, how do you fumble that bad? I can't. What? There probably is a reason that the universe is like, I don't want you out today. And I'm probably gonna find out in a few days. But that's just so unfortunate because I just burnt up all that gas. I have to take Cashew to go get one singular shot today because without that shot he is not allowed to go get his hair cut, go to day, even though Cashew doesn't go to daycare, mainly just get his hair cut. So I'm gonna take him to the vet and do that real quick. He does not have an appointment. I really hope they're gonna let me do a walk-in. Something tells me I need to get gas before I go because I have 46 miles left in my tank right now, and I don't know if that's gonna suffice or be enough for getting to and from. I know for a fact I can get to his vet. Hey, you smell good. What you got on?
That don't say goodbye now.
That shit smells good. You wanna go potty? Let me take him to the bathroom. Come here. Don't put your pussy. He just took my straw out with his pussy. His coochie just... What? You know what? Just go to the bathroom, bro. Let me tell you about my my coffee shop endeavors. So I went to this first place in Boston. I looked at the clouds. It's on the... I go inside. There's a table open. Perfect. Thank you. You too. Let's go over the bill. I don't know if any of y'all... Why is it so zoomed out? I don't know if any of y'all have pets, but... Well, a lot of y'all, I know some of y'all have pets, but if you didn't know, your pet could get pet insurance. Cashew's insurance is like $40 a month, something like that. And it seems like a lot because it is on top of every other expense that I have. But I have pet insurance for him because anytime he goes over, I think it's like $250 or something at the vet, I submit a claim to his insurance and they sometimes pay for it back, depending on what it is. They do it for like surgeries and things like that. When I tell you, that thing has saved me so much money, especially when it comes to like, because I got Cashew fixed when he was a baby. He usually gets extreme dental work done like once a year, and his insurance company usually, I don't want to say always pays for it, but they pay a good amount. Since my sister is here, I let my sister do anything she wants. She wants tropical smoothie, so of course whatever Miss Queen Pussy Pop Girl Boss wants, we're gonna get it, and we're gonna go pick it up. I was like, might as well get it while we're up here. How much was his shot? She said $28.
$28.89.
$28.89 for a shot. Not you sending Cashew bills in the group chat.
Somebody gotta pay it.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. What song is that? Hold that.
It was so good. Remember that with the clown? No. Yes, you do. Literally know what I'm
You're
talking
literally losing your mind. Like, you're deranged.
Doing so. Wait.
Oh, I'm doing so.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, what clown? Okay, let's do a tropical smoothie moot. Both got blimey limey smoothies because these are literally the best ones there. Oh, that's so good. You would just drink some. You got a grown. I got the best chips, kettle salt and vinegar. Kettle salt and vinegar. You ever had these, mama? Mama, you ever had these kettle salt and vinegar chips? Then I got a Chipotle chicken. What is that shit called?
Flatbread.
Pita wrap. Chipotle chicken wrap. Oh, and I got an acai bowl. I'm gonna eat all this food, not even be full, because it's just so like, you don't eat yours like a taco?
Oh, it's a sandwich. Did I send you that Stud Lion edit? Where it was like a female, but she had the mane. Happy Pride Month to her. This diva.
I remember I was on Twitter one time and they was like, all right, confessional, give me y'all animated crushes. Simba, Kovu, the fox from Zootopia
No, that
was the big three. I understand Simba, Mufasa, and Kovu with
The
them.
fox from Zootopia.
The fox from Zootopia is insane.
The first time I seen that was like 4 years ago.
And it should have stopped there.
And I thought y'all was playing.
No, they were dead ass.
Like, I'm laughing. I'm like, and I'm like, oh, they not playing. I would even take that fish from Finding Nemo with the scar on.
And Nala.
You finna put this in here?
I don't know.
Editor, cut that.
The whole animal who
The whole animal segment, cut that.
We're back at the old time. I'm returning that perfume because it smells like a doctor's office. I was looking at my receipt from my Ulta trip that we went on. When was that? Like a few weeks ago now. And they rang me up for 2 perfumes instead of 1 perfume and 1 lotion. Thankfully, the girl that helped me get the stuff last time was there, and she was like, I remember you. She was able to send me all my money back, the $137 for the lotion and the perfume. Ridiculous. That went good. I'm getting my $137 back. I'm trying to do a lot better with returning stuff, because one thing I'm gonna do is say I don't really like this and then put it on the back shelf because I don't feel like returning something, which is so stupid considering, do you know how much money I would have in my bank account? I returned everything I didn't like.
Target maybe. And this guy like was like either right in front of us or right behind us. And Dad was like, he was staying. And he just stole something.
What's his problem?
Like as soon as he got out of earshot, he was like, you saw him? I was like, yes.
So as we was waiting in the Ulta, I think the brand was like Candelier. They had the most millennial names. I'm about to go on the Ulta website. Oh, yo, I can't adult today.
Does Does it say yo or was that?
It says yo. Congrats on that thing you did. Who run the world? Moms? This is all real, by the way.
What the got to do with the strawberry lemonade candle?
Serious case of the munchies.
What the fuck got to do with a candle? Like,
I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it.
Ariana.
Bitch, cease and desist. Cease and desist. I'm gonna get you one of these for Christmas.
I'm gonna literally break it.
No shade to my millennials that watch me, but like some of y'all need to get that pen and paper taken out your hands.
Giving no pen, no paper. I still draw attention. Feeling like Floyd and this Mayweather.
As Tommy will figure it out.
Like just nutty ass Instagram captions. Like
I don't even know what happened. I came and sat on the couch to watch a little 40-minute little Cindy video about. Can you sit down? Video about her building a penthouse for her legacy challenge. Next thing I know, I blink. It's not cloudy no more. The sun is out and it's almost 8 o'clock. What work did I do today to deserve a nap? I don't know. Quite frankly, probably nothing. But the nap was took and a time was had. I woke up to one of the most terrifying visuals I've ever seen in my entire life. Cashew is sleeping with basically his mouth open, teeth all out. All out. Cashew, my breast stink? New aliyah angle unlocked, looking sickly and tired. My boyfriend is bringing my sister and I tacos for dinner because I was supposed to have tacos last night, but the thing I clicked said, oh, it comes in 3. So I was like, oh, that's the taco. And then I got that wonderful burrito I told you about this morning. Delicious. He's gonna go to a taco truck and actually get us the tacos because I thought it was gonna be raining. So I asked him to get it for me. And to top it off, the taco truck only take cash. So I was like, yeah, I'm not doing all that in the rain. Cute go. So he's gonna go get it for us. I already know what I want. I feel like every time I get tacos, I do this thing because I usually get steak and chorizo. Usually whenever I order like 3 steak and 2 chorizo, my chorizo tacos will be better than my steak tacos. And I'll be like, okay, I want 3 chorizo and 2 steak, and then my steak be banging. But maybe I should just get 4. Maybe I'll get 2 steak and 2 chorizo because those are good with lime and the green sauce when it's not spicy, because y'all know I don't like spicy food. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 4 tacos because then I don't want to be too full, because if I'm still hungry, I still have my other half of my burrito from last night, so that's not a bad idea. But yeah, when I tell you, I don't know what it is about Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, but they be beating me up. I already know to expect like a nap on Friday afternoons just because when it's like 2 to 5, I'm like, damn, like I want to roll over and like pass out. Like I'm just so tired. And I do it every Friday without fail. I'm about to ask my team, can we change my weekly updates call time so I can take it to a custom my Friday naps? Because if I'm not asleep before that meeting, I'm for sure going to sleep right after. It don't matter. It don't matter. I will go to sleep anytime. I just want to say thank you so much to my taco man and my regular man who went to go get my food for me. Why he come back to this house? And this is all lines. The taco man wanna fuck you. When I tell you, I am so over your nephew's bullshit. My boyfriend came. Also, my sheets are in the dryer, but my boyfriend came, brought me and my sister dinner, as he does. He usually takes Cashew out for me late at night because y'all know I be having frogs, and he don't mind taking them out at night anyway. There were 2 frogs tonight. One on a concrete and one on the doorstep like it was last night. So he took Cashew in the front, and I wish my cameras picked it up, but apparently tonight Cashew was feeling really bold. According to my significant other, he sniffed a frog, leaned his head in, and went to go pick it up with his mouth. He tried to eat a frog tonight. Literally heard him say Cashew from outside. So Cashew has officially lost his mind. Thought I could be a mother, but I can't. I can't. He tried to kiss a frog. He tried to lick a frog one time, so kiss a frog. He be sniffing frogs. He be chasing frogs. This is the same dog that tried to eat ants. And my mom tried to say, oh, it's because he's hungry. He just had a whole thing of food before he went out. A whole thing of food before he went out.
oh, he's hungry.
She said that baby's hungry. Feed him. He just ate dinner. He always eats dinner before he goes out to go potty. I can't believe this. Like I did some very minor cleaning last night. Well, not last night, today. What am I talking about? And I took my sheets off and washed them, running them through the dryer because I know for a fact they got bunched up and not all of it is dry. So while those dry, I'm gonna go ahead and I think I might pick up my room a little bit and take a shower. Or should I take a shower and then pick up my room a little bit? I think I'm gonna take a shower, pick up my room. Come on, Baba. I'm gonna take my night shower now. Even though it's usually the last thing I do. I feel like, sorry, that light is too bright for the time of day. I'll cut it off. I'm not sleepy at all because of my nap. And I feel like if I'm tired, I just want to be able to get in bed and not have that buffer of a shower. Also, I got some good news today. I got approval for a sponsored video, so I don't have to worry about that on Sunday. Push come to shove, this is supposed to go up on a Sunday, or the previous Sunday that y'all are watching this. So, because I don't know if it was approved. Now we could chill. I don't have to like nearly kill myself to get a video out. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and prep all that stuff tonight. Like schedule the video, make sure the tags are in order, blase. And yeah, so that should be nothing really, but I am gonna take a shower. I didn't do much work today, but I did in fact run all over Charlotte, and that in itself is a lot of work. A lot of people ask me where I get my matching sets from, and I usually always link what I wear in my videos if I can link them down below, so make sure you check before. But this set is from Skims. I know somebody's gonna ask me. I'm trying to do a lot better with linking my stuff so y'all always have it without having to ask, but 9 times out of 10 some things I wore in my video are already linked down below, so you just have to check. And then they're usually commission links, so if you use my link I get a small part of it. No extra cost to you per usual. I put my sheets on my bed, and now we're gonna do something fun. I woke up with 2 of these on my face this morning, and I didn't want to do the full face because jump scare, and I didn't want my face to be feeling icky in the morning. We're gonna do the nose and the cheeks today. I'll link these down below. I got these during Target Circle Week. One thing I'm gonna do is get some on sale, especially when it comes to like one-use items like this. I do have some of my favorite brands that I will buy full price from depending on the product. I think I'm putting this on backwards. I think this smells like hydrocortisone. I think that's what it's called. It smells like something though. It's also really close to my eyes, so hopefully that doesn't bother me. I love doing these little strips because I have oily skin, so doing these little strips every few weeks or months is probably the best thing that I could do for my actual skin. But I don't do them as much as I probably should, but I do them when I remember to do them. I was gonna do a face mask tonight, but this is so much better because it feels like so much more of a reward in the morning. For like 2 seconds, I really considered going to esthetician school because I love everything when it comes to skincare, and I would love to get certified in something I love to do. My issue is I don't know if I would love doing that as a profession. I don't know. I thought about it though. Then I checked the price, and then I was like, not right now. I also think this little TikTok trend where people are asking their favorite content creators or influencers like, how many likes for you to buy such and such? I thought this was supposed to be a trend for the girlfriends and the boyfriends. When do we start doing this? And I only said that because some people asked me, did I ever give above middle class? Now, I know some of y'all want y'all baskets and stuff, but I think it's a lot more entertaining when we ask parents and the boyfriends and the girlfriends, because the asking the strangers is kind of crazy. That's just me though. I was gonna try to drink kombucha tonight, but I kind of want to brush my teeth, and I don't want to wake up with kombucha breath, but at the same time I really should, because I have been super bloated because I am in my luteal phase, and I don't feel the best about my bloated little body right now. So I was gonna drink some kombucha because kombucha really just be skinnying me out. Be waking up, stomach going like hello. But do I want to drink a whole bottle? No, but I really hate when I drink kombucha and I don't finish it. It be having a little pulp at the bottom. Be having a pulp at the bottom, and I can like feel it because I have 2 that are open. Maybe I'll just finish the 2 that are open and then the full one tomorrow morning. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight here, and I'll see you in the morning because I don't want you to hear me swallowing and gulping on kombucha. That's disgusting. And you don't need to see me brush my teeth for 10,000 times. So I'm gonna go ahead and log out of here for the night. It's currently 11:28, and I did take a nap. And I probably should note that in my Rise app that I took a nap. I think I slept for at least an hour. I will see you guys in the morning so we can hang out tomorrow. We're seeing my cousin tomorrow. We're getting some banging food tomorrow. We're hanging out. Me and my sister, my cousin, all of us doing some window shopping, doing some fun stuff tomorrow. We're doing some housekeeping tomorrow. And yeah, so with that being said, I'm gonna log out for the night like I said before, and I will see you in the morning so we can hang out again tomorrow, because I know y'all love my multiple hangouts. Like, I know you love them. Did you fart? Remember when I was like, oh, it's the time? I don't want to get out of bed this morning. I cannot blink without them getting in my eye. So we have cheek 1 coming off. This one isn't too terrible. It's still a little bit, this actually isn't bad at all. I was expecting worse. Oh my This is like foul. My eye crust is on this thing. I always forget how fun it is to do those, but I guess I should do my skincare after I filmed my little goodnight segment for last night where I was like, okay, I'll check with y'all tomorrow. Kudos. I literally turned over, got up out the bed, put my hand on my doorknob to open it. Then I was like, I don't feel like going downstairs. So then I went in the bathroom, brushed my teeth, and went to bed. No kombucha was had in between the last time I saw you and right now. So that means I need to have some ASAP because I am bloated from the last couple days and I want it gone immediately. We're going in with SPF 70 because remember how I was like, oh, it's really nice today? Yeah, the high is back to be 95 degrees, so nobody can be happy. Officially back to I don't know what to wear because it's so hot. Should I be going outside type of weather? I'm trying to think of what I want for breakfast, but I truly don't have any groceries. I have hash browns downstairs. No eggs, no bacon, no sausage, no fruit. I have bread. All these starches. Like, girl, you are starched up. This Chick-fil-A that I used to go to all the time, and I had to stop going because every single time I went, there was this guy that would make me feel so weird every time I went through the drive-thru. Every single time I went, he either tried to flirt with me or complimented things that should not be complimented. Like, so I just stopped going to that Chick-fil-A, so now I go to a different one. I'm not about to be uncomfortable at 9 o'clock in the morning. Badly slid on and uncomfortable. Like, if you're gonna try to slide on somebody, please. Could we at least like wait till 10 a.m. and have told him several times, oh, I have a boyfriend, I'm not interested. He said, okay, well, when that's done, wait for... You're on the clock! It's 9 a.m. I understand you're trying to spit game. You're on the clock. Da, da, da. You don't really care about nothing. But girl, you better than me. I would have just went with my boyfriend. I go with him all the time. He be seeing us. He be seeing, like, we go to Chick-fil-A here and there. He be seeing us. He don't care. He don't care. Now I go to a new one, and it's literally nothing but the most amazing, sweet, and aware, and amazing, and nice women working there all the time. I don't think I've ever seen a man working at this Chick-fil-A location for breakfast. I feel like now that I've said that, I'm gonna see one this morning. I hate after a while when you do your edges and you get them right, but you keep messing with them, and then you mess it up. It's like, girl, you should just left it alone. Why do you yell at me every time? Because he wants your attention. Cashew has a really weird obsession with Maya. Let's begin. First met Maya and laid eyes on her at the ripe age of what? 3 or 4 months old, and he has been up her butt ever since. I don't know what his deal is, but he's obsessed with Maya. I always say Maya's room, but it's really my guest room. Every time Maya isn't here, he goes and like cries in that room. Like, he just goes and sits and like tries to see if she's on the bed, like literally like right after she leaves, and I'm like, girl, you just see Maya walk out the front door. Like, sometimes I can't find him in the house and I go and check the room and he's just laying in there in like the dark. Sometimes, like, when I strip the dirty sheets off the bed that Maya used from her most recent endeavors here, he like lays in them and cries. I never see you doing that for me, so wakes up, like, whenever Maya's here, he expects to be out of my room and in Maya's arms by like 8:01. Mind you, he really gets up and active at 8, so you got about 60 seconds before he starts getting mad. He jumps off the bed, which is something he's not supposed to be doing, and then he cries at the door in hopes that Maya will hear him to let him out to see her. All he wants to do is be held by Maya.
You want me to look like you today?
Yeah, why
it's so much
shorts
space.
All damn hiked up. Okay,
it's
then
so
roll
much
the top
space.
down. Roll the top a little bit. Now put it down.
Put what down? I can't do this because now you see the top of my butt.
Is my torso longer than yours?
Yes. See how these pants like sit different?
Yeah.
And it make my torso look longer. Like, even on camera, this makes my torso look longer.
Yeah, you showing.
Cashew Muse. He'd be like,
girl, that's just his face. It's mewing. I don't know what that. I'm too embarrassed to ask it.
Do you know what looks maxing is?
No.
Do you know what mewing is?
No, I go outside and see real people.
You got me there. On today's episode on what it's like to be an American, we're gonna see if my milk is on recall. So basically, SOOOO almond milk got recalled and it has to have like a certain date. I feel like only here is you have to come home and see if your milk or anything in your fridge or pantry is gonna kill you. Oh, it's metals in the tampons, it's listeria in the milk, but at least we can still make a beverage today. I'll make a coffee because I never make coffee anymore. Me drinking my listeria milk. I made coffee for the first time in literal months at home. I haven't made coffee in so long, considering last time I bought coffee products. I bought like 10 pounds of it. So I really should probably be drinking coffee and matcha. I drink caffeine every day. I'm just a girl. I knew this already, but somebody was like, oh, I'm just a girl. It's just the women version of men's weaponizing competence, even though everybody can have weaponizing competence, but usually men be doing it. So they were like, I'm just a girl sounds degrading. It sounds like you're just trying to make yourself feel better for being stupid and not able to do simple things. And I was like, clock their tea. This is it's not really shaken, but it's an iced, not even oat milk. Iced almond milk shaken. What is this drink? Iced oat milk, brown sugar, shaken espresso. I haven't made this in a while for myself, but it's not as sweet as matcha is, which is really why I like matcha, but this is good. I always have made good coffee. I said in a video that I would want to be a barista, and y'all were like, no, I can absolutely see that, because I be chefing shit. Yeah, that's really good. Real coffee flavor, but not like disgustingly strong, dirty flavor. Hours later, I was doing some housekeeping stuff. Currently 2:40, we're about to go pick up my cousin so we can have kind of like a cousin's night out, girls at late afternoon, evening type. Do some shopping, maybe some window shopping, and then we're gonna get dinner tonight because all of us want tacos again. Yes, again, this is a serious thing in this house. And yeah, we're gonna get my cousin and hang out with her. My sister's taking Cashew out right now, so I don't have to, so she's so sweet for that. I am gonna put on Cashew's favorite show, which is Bluey. Cashew watched an extremely goofy movie yesterday. We went to Ulta after I dropped him off after the vet, and I think he enjoyed himself. I don't know, like Cashew can't tell me, but I would like to imagine that he enjoyed himself. So we watched the goofy movie yesterday, and we were gone for not even an hour, and when I got back he was sitting watching the TV, so maybe he did like it. Before we go, because I'm gonna forget about it by tonight, I was reading my YouTube comments this morning because I have a severe issue where I want to constantly read y'all's comments. I taught my boyfriend the word smut, but ever since I taught him what that meant, he simply cannot let it go. So he thinks I read that all the time. So somebody commented this on my video and said, if you like smut, which I assume so since your boyfriend mentioned it in the later part of the video, you should read, and they gave me all the books. I'm saying this right now. I have to stop this narrative that I like to read smut. I don't hate to read smut, but I am not actively going out of my way to read smut. And it's no hate to this girl because she made an assumption based on what my boyfriend said. So I really should have beef with him because he's pushing this narrative that I like freaky deaky shit in my books when that is not necessarily true. I do not go out of my way to pick up books with smut in them because I don't want to read that all the time. I remember I was reading the Brown Sisters series, so like Danny Brown, Chloe Brown, all them. I was reading Danny Brown and I thought it was gonna be a cute little book filled with like, oh, like she falling for a security guard in her building, like blah. Why they told me they are busting it down in grave detail on her kitchen counter. And like I said, I'm not one of them people that like actively avoid smut, but sometimes them cutesy little covers be catfishing. And sometimes I don't want to read the words throbbing in a cute little YA book. Ready for some boba. This is my cousin's first time getting, well, you're not getting milk tea, you're getting fruit tea. Yeah. But it's still boba to me.
Literally, I've been in the Walmart bathroom and there was shit like on the back of the toilet. Shitty movie.
Paper be like on the dispenser. Yeah. Like, in it. I literally like lifted it up and it was something brown was on there.
Something brown.
Put it right back down. I was like, I'll just hold it.
Don't choke. Look how tiny they are.
Oh, that's kind of scary.
You can't choke on these. You sipping? You sipping?
Pretty.
We should do the Marshalls, Target, and Home Goods combo.
Oh, you're dangerous.
I don't know if you like this one. Is it recording still?
Does it taste like coffee? That's what it looks like.
No, it tastes like, sweet milk.
What are the balls at the bottom?
They don't taste like none. They're just for decoration. You wanna try one? Somehow World Market again it's the third time in the last 2 weeks. You so sassy. You be walking around, look at what my pants can do.
I'm about to be pushing that hoe.
From Target? Did you show Nia your TikTok you made last night? No.
I like that big bowl. Maya, let me see your TikTok. Oh.
Yeah, pull it up. You not slick.
I saw this girl do it. I was like, I have to. Don't put it on camera or you're gonna get
My God. I was not expecting that.
Wait.
Get a whiff before we go. Oh, you should have got one of these while you were pregnant.
Oh my God.
I was that big python.
That brings back good old memories. My nose used to burn. That's how much I was sniffing that shit. Like under my nose was raw.
And then you wonder why the girls sleep so peacefully when you clean. It's because they feel at home.
For real.
They feel dizzy.
You think it smell good?
Open it. I ain't scared to open shit.
Well, it's lavender. You kind of can't mess that up. Yeah.
Lemon and mint. This is lavender and bergamot.
It's a little too planty. Did you touch
Oh yeah, I did.
You know what does smell good? The Clorox sativa.
Sativa.
Yes. It's literally sativa, sister. I have these right now.
Sativa, not sativa.
Sativa, I said that. I have the spray and the wipes, and it's like diffused. So it smells more lavender when it's done. This one I don't like at all.
Yeah, let me smell the coconut. I mean, this isn't bad though.
It smells like little candy shit.
Ooh, that stink.
Yeah, no, I don't like coconut. I'm gonna put that right back.
And that's why we stay with the lemon. You cannot go wrong with lemon.
The tried and true.
I need that gone.
Baby, I'll be in here scanning, huh?
Weren't
Okay.
you just in here earlier?
Yeah. Oh, they got spend 50, get a 15 thing.
So I have
$6.99 is not bad though, Leah.
So
and it lasted me a while.
So technically, I get 3 of them to spend 15 because there's 6. That's
You have to
gonna
spend
set you at
50 to get 15.
I got it.
You know what? Not Wayfair. World Market.
Or am I tripping?
Somebody farted.
Did I tell you? Did I tell you last time we were there?
Somebody farted.
We were walking by the vacuums. And we were walking by this lady. Why she fart and walk by?
That's diabolical.
It took it all the way to the front of the
That is so disrespectful. That is disrespectful.
I would have tripped her.
Drive by fart is crazy.
I don't like this material. We did?
That's the girl I said when I said
That's your little fun shit?
no, that's not.
Oh my God, you don't listen. Like, that's a memory of a
Maya, at least you're not in that twin XL.
Oh, shut up. You said you on that twin XL.
Nobody said that.
400 thread count.
Oh.
What is a thread count?
The thread count is
I
like,
remember you had some that was 200 and they were scratchy as well.
Ooh.
I like scratchy and
exfoliation?
cool.
Give it a motel.
Did it ever give good quality sheets?
That's how I feel about jersey
Damn
shoes.
dollar.
It's 30% off. Maya, they're 30% off. Leah, not you on the calculator.
No, I knew it was 35 because you can
yeah,
flip
look.
fractions. You know that? So instead of trying to find 30 of 15, you could do 50. You could do 50 of 3. 50 of 3.
We're gonna do a first impression because this is my cousin's first time. My favorite taco truck. I want you to look at it. See how it looks. See if you need to get your hopes up.
Ooh, yeah, I should have got 6. That was so good.
Don't they? That's what I'm talking about. Now we got to go home and eat this shit.
What are we eating first?
Lime on it. I got both red and green sauce.
Wow.
Look how juicy that is.
It's dripping.
My mouth is literally watering. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What would you rate it off first bite?
10.
What?
I love tacos.
I've been trying to tell y'all, my taco truck, best taco truck.
Fast.
Not
and
even
cheap.
10 minutes.
4 tacos for $12. I feel like that's a good deal.
Say that one more time. Oh, sorry. Can I start with the 10 count original glazed donut dots?
We don't have any more donut holes.
Oh, what do y'all have left?
Nah, we really don't got nothing.
Say swear.
Like, we got like chocolate donuts.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Okay.
Got it.
It's okay, twin. I'm not even gonna waste your time. You have a good night.
They got them motherfucking donut holes. He's
Close.
big back ass.
Well, let's go to Total Wine and drown our sorrows.
Isn't it a crumble cookie in Northland?
Bro, I don't want no fuck ass
Yeah,
crumble.
no, I don't know.
We just got insomnia because we needed something sweet and the Krispy Kreme wasn't Krispy Kreme. I got 2 Snickerdoodle John. You got a cookie box.
That's fine.
And then what did you get? You got a Snicker. What did
I
you?
got 2 snickerdoodle and a double chocolate chunk.
You're locked the fuck in.
I was really trying not to eat that bitch in the store.
I have some mine if you want.
I know.
I was gonna get a matcha cookie because it was like a matcha with white chocolate chips. That sounds delicious. Kind of find out they don't have it no more.
Yeah, I was like, y'all got a matcha one? She said, no, we don't have it.
Get it off the website now.
Yeah, they need to take that off the website right now.
I told you I see it on the menu, baby.
I just got out to shower after a long, fun, giggle-filled day. And when I tell you I'm so ready to go to bed, it's currently 11:42. I was watching Grey's Anatomy in the shower, per usual, and my nose piercing was burning. Why is it raised all around and super irritated? Baby, we gotta clean this thing. My nose is also very swollen. I don't know what caused my nose to get this swollen, but it needs to stop now. I had so much fun today. If you don't know, Nia is my cousin. Since she's 1 year older than me, we've basically been attached at the hips since I was born. She's literally been like my ride or die closest family member, or one of my closest family members, literally my entire life, because we're just so close in age. We like the same things. We basically did everything together. Taking my Urban Leaf piercing bump drops. I don't think I have a bump necessarily growing, but I can never be too sure. But yeah, today was just so fun, and today really just reminded me of what life was like when me, Nia, and Maya used to just hang out constantly together. Every once in a while, everybody just needs a good day where nothing is really super serious. I mean, we literally got boba and window shopped for hours at several different stores, and I had the time of my life. We had some good food, just really good bonding time, and one-on-one time, so it was 3 of us. And it's just always so fun and so funny. I really do love spending time with my family. I know I don't show my family and my dynamics that often, but I really do love my family, both sides of my family. This time during the summer, we're visiting, when I say where, I mean my younger sister Maya, my dad and I are visiting my dad's side of the family in Florida, but something came up and that made us not able to go. But thankfully, one of my cousins on my dad's side is getting married this year. I'm super excited about that because that means we get to see them all when the wedding happens, and I'm just super excited. Like, I can't believe my cousin's getting married. Like I said, I love spending time with my family. My family is the most important group of people to me in my entire life because they literally have just been with me through it all, and no matter what, I know they're going to be there for me, both sides of my family. And it's just, I often forget to show gratitude of how grateful I am to have such, or just to be as lucky as I am to have such good family bonds on both sides of my family. Like, that's nearly unheard of these days, and it's something that I'm super grateful for, and I express that to myself, but I probably should express it a lot more out loud. But I'm so grateful that I'm able to have good family dynamics on both sides of my family, and it's chill. Like, I love my family. That's my village. Like, I know no matter what, they got me, and that's really all I could ask for, especially at 22. I'm putting more oil on here because I don't think I got it enough. The first time, I think my piercing just got irritated. I think I might have gotten too rough in the shower with my piercing because I often find myself trying to be really gentle around my piercing when I wash it. I've had it for a few years now, but I was a little more rough today in the shower, so maybe that irritated it. I don't know, but girl, I need you to go down because it hurts. I know something's wrong with my piercing when I can't see any excess, like this part of the L. This L doesn't really matter, but the long part, if I can't move my piercing up or see like excess L, babe, my piercing is swollen. Like, it is swollen, it needs to go down. When I tell you, Cashew looks so cute right now. I could literally cry. It's time for us to go to sleep. It's currently 11:59 at night, and I'm just now getting into bed. We have been hanging out for the past 2 days, friend, and as much as I'd love to bring you into a third, bestie, tomorrow's Sunday, and I need time to rejuvenate, get myself together. In order to give myself a break and give you a break from me, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was kind of a more unplanned, unorganized, not really aliyah focused video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. And let me know how you liked it. it down below if you don't mind. If you don't want to, you don't have to either. Make sure you like the video and subscribe if you haven't had the chance to do so, because I'd love to have you be a part of the family. And liking the video helps with the algorithm. And once again, if you need something else to watch, I have over 500 videos on my channel that you can enjoy and indulge in, binge all of it. So if you need something else to watch, there's stuff on the screen for you and towards the end of the video as you're seeing this right now that you can watch or continue based on what you like watching and what I recommend for you. So with all that being said, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it once again, and I will see you on the next one. Bye everybody.